Letitia Wright, and I am the host of the Right Place television show and one of the top experts in crowdfunding in the world. I want to thank Dr. Willie Jolly for having me as a part of his Change the World Summit, and of course want to thank Shay Brown and Trevor Otts for having me a part of this event. I want to share with you today about how to get fully funded in 90 days or less. But in honor of this event, in honor of the fact that we're at the Change the World Summit, I want you to just not think about money for you, but think about the nonprofits that you support, students that you know are going away to college that just don't have enough money, people around the community that are doing great things that need some funds. And I want you to think further than just your own pocket, because crowdfunding the Kickstarter way is not just about broke people trying to get money. It's really a secret tool for philanthropists. The philanthropist in you can actually come out. Imagine hearing about a student, a well-deserved student who just needs that extra $1,500 for tuition, and being able to say, we can make that happen in the next 30 days for you, and helping them and seeing them go off to college. Imagine that nonprofit that you love that does things in the community for you that you don't have time to do, being able to say, wow, you have a need in this area, I can bring my community together and solve that need for you. Crowdfunding is bringing together a community that gives you different amounts of money to reach a financial goal. What's cool about crowdfunding or doing this Kickstarter method is that you are not in debt. You're not going into debt. You're not going into your own pocket, but you're not going into debt either. This is not a loan, and this is not a grant. This is getting cash for your project in 90 days or less. So how would you feel to know that you're not just profitable, or you're not just popular, you're profitable? My mentor says if you're popular and you have a lot of people around you, that's great. But you're only profitable if you can get those people to move. That's what I want to ask you about. When you look around at your tribe, when you look around at the people that support you, you look around the people that you can influence, if you can get them to move on the behalf and create success for someone else, that's true leadership. That's true leadership. Not just move them for your own sales, but move them on behalf of other people. I know that many of you work hard for nonprofits. Some of you are running and speaking and walking and raising funds. I want to show you something, a different way, an easier way to use the influence and the power that you've already created to simply get the job done. Some people need cash. Let's just be upfront about that. Some people need cash. There are times when your speech, your cans of food are not enough. They don't need a pat on the back, they need cash. And this is what crowdfunding can do. Crowdfunding can bring cash to the situation in 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. And that's the strategy that I teach. See, Spike Lee raised over $1 million crowdfunding his film. Not because he was broke and didn't have $1 million, but because he wanted to bring together a community to make something happen. The people that are involved in that film are not shareholders, and they don't control what he does, but they do feel ownership and feel good and feel a part of something special. There are a lot of people crowdfunding different things. Most people only know about one website, which is called Kickstarter. Kickstarter in 2013 funded $465 million. Yeah, that was one website. There are 500 different websites that you can use to crowdfund. There is there are billions of dollars being flown back and forth using this Kickstarter / crowdfunding method. And I want to share it with entrepreneurs because entrepreneurs can use it to really grow their business or to help other people. This Change the World Summit is special because the messages are here to change you, but to change the world around you. I love, different nonprofits. My family is into literacy. We support the Bob Lucas Literacy center and libraries. A library and a literacy center. Bob Lucas is my grandfather. It's named after him. And we support that. Well, crowdfunding has become an awesome way for me to help that library have funds and stay open to the public. Los Angeles Youth Network, that's another nonprofit that I really love. They help homeless youth. I don't want to see 13-year-old babies sleeping on the street, but I also cannot house or be a foster mother, or I don't have a lot of time to be out there on the street giving out blankets and food and medicine and all of that. That's what LAYN does. Well, to buy more homes, they need money. They don't need me to come and give a speech. They don't need me to come and pat anybody on the back. They have staff that knows how to deal with children who have been abused and run away and sleeping on the street. They have staff that specialize for that. But what I want to do is I need to bring cash so they can do their thing. And you have a lot of projects like that that you want to bring cash to. And not just always out of your own pocket, but creating a community. So here's what crowdfunding is really about. It's about raising money, but it's also creating a sense of community, a sense of responsibility with a larger group of people that you influence. You can raise money for your business, you can raise money for your book, you can raise money for a nonprofit, you can raise money for almost anything. People have crowdfunded care. The first crowdfunded baby's already been born. The first crowdfunded book was Stick People, and it raised $1 million. They were the first book to raise $1 million. There's also been a musician with her CD. She's already raised $1 million. The possibilities are absolutely endless. My job as a crowdfunding expert is to make sure you know about it as a tool. You see, entrepreneurs sometimes are so busy head down working that they forget that there's new developments going on, and this is something kind of new. It's not a fad, and it's not going away. It's just growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's a tool that you can use every day. Once you learn it, you can pull the trigger over and over again. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You can do it over and over and over again. I've helped clients raise the money that they want. One of my clients raised $7,000 in 10 days. Another client reached her goal in a week because she was using the strategy that I taught her. Yeah, anybody can throw up a crowdfunding project, but the deal is, can you be successful? Can you raise money? It's heartbreaking to try to raise money for something that you love and it just sit there and nothing happened. Well, there's a formula to it. There's always a success formula. There's a formula to it, and I have that formula for you. So if you are really about changing the world, if you are really about seeing something different happen, and you know there are situations where it's about cash, the planning's been done, the research has been done, the execution has been done, now it's just they need cash to execute, or you need cash to execute, then let's talk about crowdfunding. Down below you can see where it says getcrowdfundednow.com/fund. That'll take you to our crowdfunding club. Crowdfunding club happens on April 28th of 2014. Now, what happens at Crowdfunding Club? When you join on April 28th, we're having a class where I'm going to literally teach you everything you need to know to be a part of the Crowdfunding Club. This Crowdfunding Club will give you all of the details, all of what you need to do so that you can take it and you can execute it. We'll even give you a new resource guide that I created that has 25 of the hot crowdfunding sites. These are sites that I really recommend for my crowdfunding clients that are entrepreneurs. There are over 500 different sites. You don't have time to research them. You know, people tell me, I've done research, I know about 2 sites. Maybe there's 500 sites. If you haven't researched, if you've only researched 2, that's not enough. But I will give you a guide where here's 25, look at those and you can choose the best one for you. And from the class you'll know what is the criteria for choosing the best site for you. You'll get all of this, and it's a very low group price, and I gotta tell you, it is the last time it's going to be this low. Crowdfunding Club is only $250. Now, a $250 investment to learn how to create cash anytime you want to, I don't know what else you can ask for. My hours privately are $250 an hour. So you're getting 3 hours of class for $250. You're getting $1,000 of me just talking to you in class for less than $300. And you're getting the guide, and you're getting your launch prep. I'm excited for what you can do in the world, and I want to help you do it. So go to getcrowdfundednow.com. You can sign up. You can find out more. We've got 20 spots, and yes, 5 are already taken, so I guess we only have 15. We have 15 spots. I'm only taking 15 people because I am going to be working with you one-on-one and helping you, and I know that my time is limited. So if your time is now, if you're ready to help someone, if you're ready to figure out this new cash flow that is happening all around you but you didn't see it, now's the time to sign up. When will be the next crowdfunding club? Gotta tell you, not sure that there will be one in 2014. So get on it now so you can change the world now. For those of you who take action today and let me know that you came from the Willie Jolly event, I will also give you an extra hour of one-on-one time. That's time with me, time getting real information and real secrets. Not me BSing and talking about your day, but me really giving you some insight on what we're doing. See, it's time for a change. The internet has leveled the playing field. Now you don't have to wait to create a foundation and create a nonprofit and do all this stuff to help somebody. You can do it right now if you know the technique. So I encourage you, go ahead and sign up. I thank you for your time. Time is everything. Time is everything. And I'm going to leave you with these words. Ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. I'll see you next time.